I would expect it's going to turn out very well for the judge. There's never been anybody that's been looked at like Judge Kavanaugh. I think that it's going to work out very well. But the FBI, I believe, is doing a really great job. They have been all over already. Yeah, they have free reign. They're going to do whatever they have to do, whatever it is they do. They'll be doing things that we never even thought of. And hopefully at the conclusion, everything will be fine. What? Yeah, I do. I think he's great. I don't think there's ever been any person that's been under scrutiny like he has been. I think it's been a very tough process. But he's a good man. He's a great judge. This is a great judge, highly respected for many, many years, at the top of the list. And I hope everything works out great. But I will say there are a lot of people going out right now working very hard. I'm going to West Virginia. We have a big crowd. Many of you are going. And we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to have a rally, and it's going to be a lot of fun. But well, I think we have a close race. That's going to be a race. We have a lot of close races. We have races, as an example, in the Senate. We're having races that nobody thought were possible, and now they're tied. And actually, Republicans are winning. And I really believe when the public looks at the situation that's taken place over the last 3 or 4 days, and what the Democrats are doing, and more importantly, how they're acting so terribly, so dishonestly, keeping papers and documents, not releasing them until after hearings are over. I really think the Republicans are picking up a lot. I really believe that. I'll see you. I will see you in West Virginia, okay? Well, I think it's fine. I think actually, this could be a blessing in disguise, because having the FBI go out, do a thorough investigation, whether it's 3 days or 7 days, I think it's going to be less than a week. But having them do a thorough investigation, I actually think will be a blessing in disguise. It'll be a good thing. I'll see you in... I don't have any I don't need a backup plan. We'll have to see what happens. I think he's going to be fine. Again, one of the most respected men, and certainly one of the most respected jurists or judges in the United States. Oh, I think she was, but we're going to have to find out. I think, frankly, the FBI has a chance to reveal a lot of different things. I'd like to find out who leaked the papers. Was it Senator Feinstein? Because certainly her body language was not exactly very good when they asked her that question. So I would like to find out, as part of it, who leaked the papers, which Democrat leaked the papers. Thank you very much, everybody.